Former heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua may have violently knocked out Jake Paul this weekend, Friday, December 19, 2025, breaking his jaw in the process. However, the Olympic gold medalist is about to take an equally brutal hit, this time from the taxman. Despite reportedly earning a jaw-dropping 9-figure payday for the crossover spectacle, Joshua is set to lose nearly half of his fight purse due to taxes in both the United States and the United Kingdom, ultimately walking away with significantly less money than Paul, the man he knocked out. According to multiple reports, including figures cited by Yahoo Sports, Joshua and Paul each earned roughly $93 million US, approximately 140 million Australian dollars, for the bout, which took place in Florida. While Florida famously has no state income tax, the federal government still gets its cut, and it's a massive one. Because the fight occurred on U.S. soil, Joshua is subject to the highest federal income tax rate of 37%, which alone accounts for roughly $52 million of his purse. But the punishment doesn't stop there. Once Joshua returns home to the United Kingdom, he'll also be taxed on his global income. Reports indicate he'll owe an additional $11.3 million to His Majesty's Revenue and Customs, plus another $2.8 million in national insurance contributions. All told, Joshua is expected to part ways with approximately $66 million, leaving him with around $74 million from the fight, still an absurd payday, but notably less than his vanquished opponent. Paul, meanwhile, only has to deal with U.S. federal taxes. With no UK obligations and no state tax in Florida, the YouTuber-turned-boxer will reportedly keep more of his purse than Joshua, despite losing the fight in devastating fashion. A separate breakdown from data experts at Ace Odds, cited by BroBible, paints a similar picture using British currency. Assuming a £70 million purse split, Joshua could lose more than £31 million to taxes, ultimately keeping just 53% of his earnings after all obligations are paid. The irony is hard to ignore. Joshua did the damage, scored the knockout, and won the fight, yet Paul may end up winning where it matters most, the bank account. It's a harsh reminder that in combat sports, there's always someone tougher than your opponent.